give up.
Thank you, Alex. I didn't even notice. So, I am going to be making a salmon dish with some white wine and probably some rosemary. Might lay down some lemon slices to protect the bottom of my little boats, but they will all be en papillote. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. That did actually help quite a bit. I appreciate you. All right, so first things first. This lemon has been around for far too long. And I'm going to put it out of its misery. I'm grateful it didn't, like, spoil, but good lord, this thing is tough now. It's like trying to cut through bone. Ah. I'm also trying not to cut off my fingers. But anyways. So it's Thursday. JD and I are going to be attending a Lunar New Year party tomorrow. I'm looking forward to this because it is my first Lunar New Year party. I don't know what to wear. I guess I should look and see if I have any civilized red tops. Yes, keeping fingers intact is kind of mandatory for, cooking a dish successfully. Preferably, one does have a full set of fingers with which to remove things from pans, etc., etc. Details. Okay, so I've got a couple of lemon slices there. This is rosemary. I'm gonna try not to go too wild with the rosemary. I'm gonna try. But when you get a free herb. Okay, there's that. Now, let me grab my completely thawed salmon. So, I got this salmon courtesy of my mom. So she does volunteer work at the local food bank. and she gets to take home stuff that the clients don't want. And if she sees anything that I might like from what's left over, she will grab it for me. So I got salmon. Okay. So now we have dried off the salmon. That's important. And let's see. I think I am going to keep the salmon skin on. Wait. Please don't tell me I have to. Are you serious? Y'all. Okay, looks like I have to scale my salmon. That's annoying. When the instructions said must be cooked, they did not mention must be scaled. That's irritating. Fortunately, this is a piece of salmon as opposed to like an entire salmon. So this will not take too long. Still kind of mad they didn't scale it. The heck? Am I scaling? Okay. And we're good here. Fabulous. Okay. Now I've got all the scales off. Wow, y'all. Okay. Let me rinse off the cutting board. And then I'll rinse off the salmon. Okay. And then I get to dry this off all over again. Here we go, part 2 again. Okay, now, let's season our salmon up. I think we're gonna go pretty basic here. We're gonna do some salt and pepper. Actually, I'm gonna season it on the meaty side. Okay. All right, so now, let's see, I think my best bet is going to be to cut this in half. And I made a little boat here out of parchment paper. So I'm going to snuggle one of these in here for now. This one might be too big, but we're going to find out. Can I fit this whole thing in here? Let's see. Barely. But definitely cutting it in half, good move. Okay. Oh, I forgot. There's some other stuff I need to add in here. Hold on. Okay. So now we're going to add a little bit more rosemary, and we're going to add some white wine. Okay, apparently I drank all my white wine. This is going to be a little different, but I am going to add some muscat to our little packets here. And then, like I said, touch of rosemary on each one. Just little. And let me take a look and see. Okay, I turned that on, right? Okay. Okay, I'm going through the recipe that I'm following.
And then we're going to place our salmon in.
Ooh, that's loud. Turn that off. Okay, a little bit of oil, a little bit of vinegar. I can do that. I can do that. And he's not using a lot, so this should be good. Okay, a little bit of oil on both. Little bit of vinegar. Boom. Wait, he used balsamic. I can use balsamic. I don't have to use this one if I don't want to. All right, where's my balsamic vinegar? Let's look for it. Here it is. Oh, no, that's sherry cooking wine. I got all excited. I'm like, oh my goodness. Do I even have any balsamic yet? Okay, I've got black vinegar. That's cool. Not quite the same. I could have sworn I had a gigantic bottle of balsamic vinegar that got shoved to the back somewhere. But apparently I used it. I have no idea what I used it for. It's cool though. We'll go with the sherry cooking wine. Actually, no. No, we will not, because this is cooking wine. It's not vinegar. What else do I have? Apple cider vinegar. That's a decent sub. All right. A little bit of that. Little bit of that. And we're good here. Okay. So now, I'm going to take my little edges, fold them over. Okay. And now we have our little packet. kind of crimped up. And what I should also be doing is getting our oven. Oh, shoot. Getting our oven ready. Okay. Apparently, that's fine. Well, hold, please. Actually, nope, not going to do that. I am going to line the pan that I will be cooking these in with some aluminum foil. And I am going to very carefully move this into the pan. In fact, I'm going to put this in the pan and fold this over. Okay. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to waste any of that liquid if I could help it. Okay. So, that's done. And then the next thing I need to do is I'm going to make some green beans. So now I got to figure out how I want to cook those. What I may end up doing is simmering them with some butter and some salt and pepper and just make it easy on myself. I think that is what I will do. In fact, might even make a parchment out of that. So, BRB. Actually, you know what? I will not be cooking the beans en papillotes. The beans will be cooked aluminium. Boom. All right, so let's get these out of the freezer. Okay. Let's make sure I have enough for myself and JD. And I can put this bag in a Ziploc bag, a big Ziploc. All right, and into the freezer we go. Boom. Whoops. And we're there. Okay. So that's done. That's taken care of. Let me see if I can figure out how long this is supposed to cook. All right. $15 to 20 minutes. Boom. All right. Easy peasy. Okay. So we are just going to leave this frozen. And we are just going to season this the way we did the salmon. A little tiny bit of rosemary. I don't remember how well that goes with green beans, but we're going to find out in a minute. Part of me wants to slice up an onion. Well, onions and muscat might actually work. And I just so happen to have the other half of an onion. Let's do it. Onions and green beans definitely go together. There we go. Let me do a little prep viewing here. Hello, mama. How are you? What's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Oop. Hold on, I'm messing up. There we go. Okay. Good to hear. I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. Oops. It's Earl. What's up, Earl? How you doing? What, pray tell, are they doing now? And am I going to cry if I hear about it? Is it bread time? Not today. This will be a carb-free meal, actually. Right now, I am cutting up some onions to go with my green beans. Come on. Trying really hard not to slice my fingers off. Salmon, yes. We are doing salmon tonight. And I have just sliced up all of this onion, which is going into a packet with some frozen green beans. You're kidding, little mama. Okay, that's funny. Now I'm curious what they mean by that. Hello, Splits. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, so we are going to fold the sides One of my little salmon packets is leaking, so I'm trying to be a little more attentive to how these sides go. The salmon is en papillote. And the beans are most assuredly not. Oh, I get you. Okay, I get you, little mama. Gotcha. Makes sense. All right, so we got our salt and pepper in there. We're using a little bit of Muscat wine. Okay. A little bit of apple cider vinegar. And let me see. I think I'm going to add some butter because the salmon has the advantage of, animal fat. Thank you, Lil Mama. You are too kind. I was so busy today. I had online doctor's appointment. I met with somebody about their website and its design. What else did I do? Had to leave the house to get the last of the ingredients. By the way, y'all. February 3rd, I will be doing a stream along with a bunch of other streamers in celebration of Lunar New Year. So you will catch me on the 3rd streaming. I will be making a Vietnamese dish, which is basically braised pork belly and egg. And I believe it's called Titko Ga. I think that's the word. So, join me. All right. And I will be doing another stream. A few days later, I should not have put it in this pan. That's okay. Octagonal octopus. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. So I will be doing another stream a few days later with That Texas Cryptid. If you have not followed, you need to. So That Texas Cryptid was born and raised in Louisiana. And so I suggested, so they're Cajun. I suggested we make an Asian dish that has a Cajun flavor. So they were like, okay, let's do it. They are going to be doing a version of a po' boy, but with Vietnamese flavors. And I am going to attempt a version of a Vietnamese gumbo. This will be interesting. There is such a thing as Vietnamese gumbo, by the way, in case you're wondering. It does indeed exist. Yes, this is going to be interesting. The restaurant that makes the Vietnamese gumbo, of course, isn't going to give their recipe out. However, the chef did do a video where she explained what was in the gumbo. So she tells you what's in it. She shows making it, but you have no idea what the amounts are. So I am going to attempt it and see what works. The Super Bowl is in New Orleans. Now that I did not know. Uh-oh. So maybe I'll freeze some of it, splits, and eat it during the Super Bowl. Sounds like a plan. So, Octopus, how did you find me? I'm curious. Okay. So we're going to go for 15 minutes. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. All right. Okay, y'all ready? This will be my first drink for 2 weeks since I had to stop drinking for the trial, the medical trial that I did. That's totally fine. Where are you from? We can shout you out. Cheers, y'all. And that's all of the Muscat that I am drinking. Oh, that's all you had to say, Kentucky. All right. Thank you for being here. If you choose to return, that would be glorious. But if you decide that you definitely need some sleep, we understand. Okay, let me see. Why are my captions? Oh, my captions did not fail me. Just didn't pick anything up. Ooh. Splits, you just reminded me. Thank you. So I'm going to Pennsylvania on the 4th and the 5th. I want a Philly cheesesteak. I may have to have one door dashed to me. Well, I'm going to try not to wake you then. Hopefully my voice is soothing and chill enough that I won't do that. I might have to look as far as where I'm going to be staying and what might be available. With my luck, I'm going to be staying someplace that's pretty far away from any decent Philly cheesesteak spots. And I do not want to get another Philly cheesesteak from the airport. Nadi, hello. Good to see you, my dear. Welcome in. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Cheers, y'all. Woo. I have to be cute tomorrow. I don't want to be cute tomorrow, but I gotta be cute tomorrow. Why is my camera not cooperating? There it goes. Splits, it's possible that Octopus has never heard of a hot brown. Totally understand. I didn't know what a California burrito was until I hit high school. Aww. I always get like I'm getting all the compliments tonight. But yeah, tomorrow night is okay. So yes, Octopus, when you have 5 minutes, go get you a hot brown. From what I've heard, they're amazing. You really can't go wrong with meat, gravy, and bread. Just saying. Tomorrow, my friend is having a Lunar New Year party. I am half tempted to go get a t-shirt and put a stylized Asian style snake on it for the year of the snake. But I'm pretty sure my friend will understand if I just show up in a red t-shirt. But this should be fun. This is the first time I've ever gone to a Lunar New Year party. That's awesome. What kind of candy have you tried, Octopus? Whew. I'm a little bit sleepy. It's weird, y'all. I've been getting sleepy around 8, 9, 10 o'clock. I've tried going to bed at those hours. I might maybe, I'll lie down and then I won't be sleepy anymore. I will be wide awake. And then I will toss and turn and maybe doze off for 30 minutes, wake up again, have to use the bathroom, go to the bathroom, come back to bed, and toss and turn for another hour. That can't be good. Oh, Blue Mondays, chocolate burger bin balls, cowtails, and other local stuff. Ooh, the sweet cream candy. Okay. I get you. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I'm totally into all that. Yum. Y'all, I have to talk to my nutritionist next week. I'm trying not to take anything that she says personally. Last time I talked to her, that was our first conversation, I described to her what I ate, and she said it sounded like I was doing a pretty good job, but to be aware that portion sizes and carb counts might be different than they might not be what I think they are. I might think I'm eating a third of a cup of rice. Actually, it's half a cup. So, gotta pay attention. Oh, you're from LA. Sweet. That sounds like, oh, what did you give them? I'm curious. What did you give them? I'm so glad you were able to find a local Mexican market out there. There was a dish that I had that was splits. Come on now. There was a dish that I saw, I'll put it that way, in YouTube that was some sort of green pepper. And for the life of me, I don't remember what I saw. And I'm trying to find it. No, it wasn't lemon pepper chicken, even though that sounds good. The places you want to go. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. And Octopus, what are your pronouns anyway? I'm curious. We have been referring to you as he. I don't know if you're a guy or not. And he's fine. It's okay. Cool, cool. You know, we try not to be rude around here. Let's see. So now while I'm waiting for this to cook, we got about 4 minutes left. No problem. You know, we try not to engage in douchey behavior. Okay, I know it wasn't a TikTok. What is this? Oh, that's smooshed cucumbers, which are delicious. Oh, yeah. You really are better off doing it on your own. How did I manage to bookmark 2 different versions of Tipoko? Oh, because this is a Thai version of Tipoko. Okay. Oh no, they were not ready. They were not ready for it. Okay. Shame. Poor babies. Oh, babies. They had no idea what they were in for. Poor thing. Okay, let me see. Okay, I didn't see it on Instagram. I obviously... Wait, maybe I saw it on Facebook? Oh, that's no fun, Splits. Ugh, it's annoying. One of them loves spicy and the other finds black pepper. Oh. Uh-oh. I could see it. Even here, I mean, for me, California native, tamarind is delicious. I like the sour twang it gives certain dishes, but it's rare that I get a chance to eat it on its own. So... Yes, exactly, Splits. I would be highly annoyed. Yeah, exactly. Um, Dried with citric acid and sugar. Ugh, my stomach had the nerve to growl, even though I have no business eating that. None. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I just gotta deal. Okay, this is weird. I mean, I like the fact that I can look through. Interesting. What does pawpaw taste like? Now I'm curious.
So,
All right. Texture thing for you. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. So it looks like our salmon is done. Y'all, this might be the world's fastest stream. Okay, I've been going for an hour. It's fine. It's respectable. Okay, let's see how the beans are. Uh-oh. The beans are still frozen. Mm. The beans are still frozen, y'all. This is going to need at least, I'm going to say at least another 10 minutes. To be fair, had the fish still been frozen, it probably would have needed more time too. I know, right? I'm kind of sad right now, but you know what? That means I get to hang out with y'all for a little bit longer. Oh, she made fresh salsa and she added 3 serrano peppers and 2 jalapenos. Yum. Oh, I bet that was good, little mama. Okay, so since the fish is done, I'm going to take this off. I'm doing the Marge Simpson growl. Okay, it's hot on the bottom. That's all that matters because that is where the meat is. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this back in the oven. And I'm going to give it 20 minutes. I'm going to leave the fish here on top so it'll stay warm. Beer flood. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Woo. Thanks, little mama. Welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate your resubbing. Let's see. Oh, it's a sub. You are awesome and we love you, little mama. Thank you. And I hope you read what Frosty Tools wrote about you. That sounds awesome, little mama. Wow. Yeah, sometimes you just need a good salsa. Ooh, you're reminding me of something. Thank you. Hold on. There was something I said I was going to do if I had some time, and I now have 20 minutes to do it. Let me get out my little grinder. This. Where is the power source? There it is. So I bought 4 more jalapenos, not 4 more jalapenos, 4 more habaneros. Let's see if I can find them. They're probably, Here they are, right where they should be. Okay, now for jalapenos. Isn't that cute, little mama? So, I'm going to take these jalapenos. Habaneros. I can't speak today, y'all. What is seriously happening? I'm going to destem them. I'm not taking any seeds out. No seeds are coming out, which, if you know me, is not normal. Hold on. Okay. I thought it was something important. Okay. The ends of all of these have been cut off. Going in there. Got my grinder. We're going to plop these in here. Actually, hold on. Getting a bad spot. Making sure the rest of these don't have a bad spot. Oh. Bad spot. Bad. There. And there. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wash my hands first before I do anything else. Because yes, I have just been handling habaneros. I do not feel like losing my eyesight or any other parts of my anatomy. There we go. Now, those of you who have been around for a while know that I attempted to make some hot sauce a while back. I put 4 habaneros in my hot sauce. I blended my hot sauce. This is my hot sauce. You know, it didn't have any spice to it at all. My hot sauce. So now that I have 4 whole habaneros, all seeds, all veins, all over everything, let's see how spicy this gets. I know, I don't know what happened. This is the second time this has happened to me. Actually, hold on. We're going hard today, y'all. We're going hard. Where is... Okay. I have a bag of... There they are. Is that them? Nah. Aha! I have a bag of Thai chili peppers. Putting a couple of Thai chilies in here too. You know, when I put the original habaneros in, didn't take the seeds out. No, I take that back. I took the seeds out and I left the veins. The veins is supposed to be where the heat is normally stored. That didn't work. Okay. I now have 3 Thai chili peppers. They're going in whole. Seeds, veins, everything. Yeah, and I was told it was seeds plus veins, but mostly veins. But really, you can't take the veins out without taking the seeds out. Okay. Now, I am going to puree this. And I'm going to taste it. If I don't need cream after I taste this, I messed up. Hold on. Okay. So it looks very unassuming, but looks can be deceiving. That's a very good idea, Octopus. I might, you know what? I'm going to add a little bit more vinegar. There's some vinegar in here, but might not be enough. And you know what? That's another excellent point. Do I have any? I have lemon juice. That's not a bad thing. I'm out of lime, but I can add lemon, or what's left of it anyway. It's an excuse to empty this bottle. There we go. And that's true. So let me go ahead and blend this a little bit longer. There we go. All right. We're actually going to move the fish because I don't want it to overcook either. Perfect. There you go. Spicy peppers and citrus. Let's see. Okay. So now I'm going to take this. I'm going to pour half of it out. I'm going to add the rest of this. It was too chunky anyway. All right. We're going to try this. You ready? Oh, good Lord. Chef John! Raiders! 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 Hey, y'all, I'm Jane. This is my kitchen. I make soul food from around the world. I am in the middle of rebaking some green beans right now to go with the salmon I just made. Hey, Berg. Hey, what's up? And yes, Crawdell, you are right. We are about to try something. Hi, Timmers. So, in the middle of things, this is hot sauce that I made. Now, I was telling chat earlier, this is fermented orange habanero hot sauce with no kick. There's no spicy to it, okay? I just added, like 5 minutes ago, 4 fresh habaneros, blended it in. I poured half of this out into here, and now we're gonna try it. Now, if I don't need cream after I take a sample of this, I messed it up, okay? Y'all ready? I'm gonna try this. I'm going relatively small here because in case I did it right, I also don't want to kill myself. All right, ready? Let's try it. I did it right. Exactly. Woo! That worked. Woo! I added, actually, and you know what? I added 4 habaneros and 2 chai chilies. So there are no excuses now. None. Whew. Oh, megabytes. Yeah, that's how desperate I got. No. It's not that anybody was necessarily complaining, mind you. It was just that I tasted it and there was no spicy. So I was the one complaining. I brought this on myself. I'm just going to own it. This is leftover So I'm putting this in a container. That might have been next, John. That might have been next. So yeah, don't give me too much credit. Is this the one I just tasted? Yes. Okay. So that's in there. This is what was left of what I had for the original batch that wasn't spicy. So now I'm going to blend this together and then add it back to my original container. Yeah. Is that Pepper X, John? I'm curious. Okay, so that's done. I think I have finally...
Holy Spirit, activate. Oh, no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I might need that if I try to do this again. Okay. So this can now go in here. This was the extra. Actually, no, not the whole thing. We're going to do this half a batch at a time, y'all. Oh, there's another one, lady? I didn't know that. Cleaning up after sesame balls and sugar cane shrimp skewers. Can't go wrong, John. Cannot go wrong with that. Okay, so I'm going to blend this together, and then I'm going to go back and in batches, I'm going to add a little sweetness to this. Because now all you taste is orange and pepper. There's nothing really, appealing necessarily to it. Okay. Oh boy. Cooking science. I don't know what I'm doing, Timmers. Don't give me too much credit. Oh, that explains it, lady. Okay, I get you. Hold up, y'all. I just got a request to see if I am available for preaching in this month. Next month. We're not there yet. Okay. 20. Shoot, I can't do it. Pity. I would love to, but pity. Okay, and we're good here. All right. Now, this is the last of this batch, and then, okay, I get to blend all of these all over again with a little bit of sweetness. So, I still got 3 minutes on these beans, y'all. Yes! Gong hei fat choi to you, John, and thank you, lady, for saying that. I'm excited. John, I cannot wait to preach at this church on Sunday. Thank you again for the advice. This is going to be fun. Okay. So now we've got that.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Y'all are having way too much fun with Tangia right now. Okay. We are going to try this new and improved version and make sure that all the spicy is spicy. Okay. Still spicy. It does not have me in a force choke this time. Yes, I missed the lion dances this year. I'm so mad. Woo! Still burning though. Don't get it twisted. Still burning. Okay. So now we are going to add honey to this. Just in case I end up giving any of this to some non-diabetics. Okay, I think I see our problem here. Hold, please. Yes, force chokes are quite disruptive. Absolutely agree with you. Okay. Okay. There's that. And then okay, the timer was about to go off, but I want to finish this first. All right. Hold on. Let me prepare my taste buds. You totally need to get some stuff. Yes. Yes, you do. Okay, this time I will not be a heathen and drink it straight out of the container, but I will do a double shot. There we go. Okay, now let me try this. So much better. I swear it got hotter, y'all. Woo! Okay. I think I can safely give this, or some of it, to my aunt and uncle who love spicy food. And you know, I'm thinking maybe it was the Thai chilies that put it over the top. Maybe that's what it was. There we go. Okay. So that's done. That can go back in its container. This can go back in its container. And I can pour that in there. Okay. Experimentation mode done. Good night, Rocky. Get some sleep, babe. Yes, the spice must flow elsewhere. Oh, you know who I didn't have try it? JD. Hang on, folks. Let me see if I can find my little ramekin here. All right. Okay. I will be right back. All right. So, JD likes it. I don't remember this. What did I do? Techno chicken? What that was. Anyways. I think I now have a viable hot sauce. You know what? I think I'm gonna pour some of this out into this ramekin, and we can use it on our salmon because salmon and citrus are amazing. Oh, good grave. Oh. Definitely techno chicken. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take the rest of this shot of milk because ow. Okay, that was fun. Let's see. Okay, cooked salmon if you want to avoid texture issues. What texture issues specifically? Okay, and now I can unplug this and put it away and pull out the beans. We can start plating. Hi, Lava. What's up, babe? How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate the tabs. Let's see. Okay. I am going to say that for you, salmon will probably need to be cooked just under well done. Just under. You still want it juicy, but you don't want it, if you get it to just under well done, it will still be flaky. And it will more than likely still be juicy, but you don't want that overly smooth kind of texture. I get you. So, yeah. Or maybe just past done. Just past. So that might be a thing. Thank you for tabbing me. Y'all, if you have not followed Chef John or Lava Jojo, John is smart and clever and motivated and gifted. So that needs to happen. Sure, no problem, Octopus. It's why I'm here. Okay. So, ideally, Octopus, you can cook the salmon to 145 degrees. And I will say more after the ad break. No problem, John. Do your thing. Tee hee hee hee. It's okay, Octopus. I'm holding off till later. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So, do that. All right, welcome back, everybody. So, Octopus, what I was saying was, if you cook your salmon to 145 and then take it out, the texture should be firm and you should be okay. All right. Here we go. I see smoke coming from the package, so the beans are most likely done by now. And now, I just have to not burn myself while I open it. Yep, these are cooked. Okay. No problem. No problem. Okay, so this one I think I'm going to put in a bowl. And JD will have to get his own, but that's okay. He's a grown man, can serve himself. And what I might just do is take most of this bowl, or most of this packet, and make him some more. Okay, so we have our little bed. Of beans. Now we have our salmon. Okay, and we're gonna pull this out. Get rid of the lemons. And put that right in our little bed. Yeah, this should be delicious. Yeah, I think I will make JD some more beans. I think I did not count how much this was gonna shrink. That text is cryptid. I was just talking about you. Hi there. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this. I've never done salmon in a crock pot. That sounds intriguing, though. All right, we're gonna hold on. I'm gonna take a picture. Right. It does, doesn't it? Let's try this. Little bean in the background. Okay, now let's grab our fork. Let's try our beans and our onions. Cheers, y'all. That's tasty. Octopus, check the... Hold on. Why am I doing this? There are better ways to do this. Okay. So Octopus, look at the flakiness on the salmon. Is this what you were talking about? That kind of texture? Oh, you can absolutely broil salmon in foil. Yes, 100% you can do that. That's what you were talking about. Okay. So I will summarize what I did. So I put this salmon in parchment paper. You can use foil, it's fine. And now you can see the flakiness even more. There we go. So wrapped it in parchment paper foil and cooked it for 15 to 20 minutes at 355 degrees. And that's it. Okay, let's try it with our hot sauce. Just don't eat the rosemary. It's good with the hot sauce. This is definitely hot sauce. It hasn't hit me in the face yet, but I'm also eating more of it, as opposed to try and taste test it by itself. So this was rosemary, white wine, salt, and pepper. That's it. That is all I seasoned it with. Oh, and a little bit of vinegar. So that's it. Yeah, exactly. Salmon doesn't really need much. Also, watch out for bones. Does it? It might. Red Lobster salmon for me tends to be overcooked anyway. So, season with tahini. Did not think of that, John. Wow. Cradle, I'm down for that. Or tahine. Didn't think of that either. Yum. And salt the skin. Wish I'd remembered to salt the skin. Well, okay. In this context, it might have backfired because it was going to be in a pouch, so it would have been kind of soft anyway. But yes. What's the other meat that you like, Octopus? I'm curious. Hello, weird food and good people. Thank you, and yes, it does look surprisingly good. Tahine and shishimi togashi. Ooh. Venison is amazing. Yes, I have a venison loin in my freezer right now. True, very true. But Cradle, I have also found a low carb version of banana bread too. Oh, you like your salmon Chicago ware? Ooh. Coat the flesh side, okay. Season the descaled skin with salt, hot pan with oil, crisp skin. Cook fish to blue rare. I respect it. That sounds good. That sounds really freaking good. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna put this to the side. It's gonna get cold. It's fine. Hello, Trend K. How are you? What's up? All right, so what I'm gonna do now, put this to the side as well. And I'm gonna make another package with a lot more green beans in it. So the JD will have a chance to enjoy them as well. Which part, Octopus? And Matthew, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for coming by. A little bit of both. John, you can correct me on this if I'm wrong. Okay, so we don't have any more onion, but that's okay. We have dried onion or onion powder. So we're just going to use that. And add some salt and pepper. Turn the oven back on. Yes, onion powder for the win. Onion. And it does depend on the application, I will say that. There are some occasions where you want to use onion powder, and definitely some where you do not. Let me just get here. Okay. It might rain tomorrow. Yes, and some occasions where you want dried minced onion. Not wrong. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing we did before. Get some packet action going here. Okay. Then we're going to go with we've done our salt and pepper. So that goes here and this goes here. Going to do a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of wine. Ooh, pan frying asparagus with butter, salt, pepper, garlic powder, minced garlic, little onion powder, and a good spoon of lao gama. Ooh, that sounds so good. Okay, a little bit of vinegar. A little bit of wine. And we are going to fold this up. I'm going to stick it in the oven as soon as the oven comes to temp for 20 minutes. Okay, so this and this can stay over there. Wow. That sounds amazing, Octopus. I'm into it. All right. Okay, it needs a little more time to get up to temp, which is fine. Ooh. Hey, however, garlic soy sauce flavored asparagus. Can't be mad at that either. Wow. That reminds me, let me see. Yeah, definitely got to try that. All right. Into the oven. 20-minute timer. I realized I could have done this off stream, but why? It's a cooking stream. That's the point. That's fair, Trend. That's fair. He is not cooking. I hope he's doing well. If all goes well, I will be going back to Ireland. If not, I believe it's next year. If all goes well, I'll be going back next year. And I'm going to see what else I can find with my name on it. And maybe this time, I can actually meet up with him. He was so helpful to me, like, seriously, and he was so nice. I'm so glad I found his channel. Okay, let me brag about the people who have been in here that I know stream. Okay, so, John Leung. Gifted and smart, motivated and wonderful. If you have not followed him, you need to. He has helped organize a bunch of streams for Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. And there are a lot of us involved from all over. And it's going to be pretty amazing. So yeah, John's like my total BFF and I like adore him because he's awesome. And Lava Jojo, beautiful and smart, knows a lot about bacteria and microbes and so on. Don't let the cute looks fool you, yo. There's a brain in there. Very, very powerful brain. She games a lot, but we did a collab stream where she taught me how to make Jamaican oxtail. And I'm probably going to hurt my Southern folks' feelings by saying this. I too am a Southern folks. But y'all, I think Jamaican oxtails might just beat out the Southern version. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to say it, but it's true. It's really good. So yes, she is from the beautiful island of Jamaica. John's from Canada. You know, born and raised there. She streams about her adventures, and she does, again, a lot of gaming. The last game I saw her play was Cuphead, so that was fun. Prodeld has just gotten into streaming, but I don't know enough about his streams to actually say anything. But you should follow anyway, so do that. Oxtail is really, really tasty. If you like beef, there's a very, very good chance you will like oxtail. Oxtail used to be cheap. It's not anymore. I'm very sad about that, by the way. And, okay, y'all, I think I have unlocked the secret to making spicy hot sauce. For me, anyway. You gotta add some Thai chilies. That's what it is. At least 2 of them. Minimum. So, doesn't matter what else you add. All right, we got 5 minutes to the next ad, y'all. We've got 15 minutes to go on these beans. You should totally grab some oxtail. For a while, when I had a job, and went grocery shopping, if I saw a package, just one package of oxtail, I would grab it and take it home. Unfortunately, over the course of 3 months, I ended up with a lot of oxtail. Not like it went to waste or anything, mind you. One of the things I'm going to do the next time I get oxtail is probably make barbecue oxtail, which is basically oxtail smothered in barbecue sauce and baked. So, that does sound good. Especially over rice or something like that. Mine is Sweet Baby Ray's, personally. That is my go-to. Mainly because you can find it just about anywhere and it's not expensive. I've also been known to make my own, but that's rare. Yeah, I haven't tried anything but the original version, but the honey one sounds delish. Wow, barbecue sauce with Coca-Cola, yum. That sounds good. The honey one's that good, huh, Octopus? Okay. I will definitely have to try it then. Good night, Timmers. Sleep well. Get some rest, my dude. Exactly. All right, y'all. We have 11 minutes left. I have a pack of cards, and we can answer some questions if you want for the next 11 minutes. If you're interested, type 1. I love Valentina. It's so good. No, this is not tarot. All right, hang on, folks. All right, welcome back, everybody. Okay. So I guess I have one person who's into it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Did you have big family get-togethers when you were a kid? And if you did, what were they like? So I'll answer first. I remember Christmases and Thanksgivings at my aunt's house. And the table, in fact, that table right there in the dining room area, that was her table. And when I was little, that table looked huge to me. And it seemed like it went on forever. Now it's actually gotten small. Anyway, but I remember all sorts of food. I remember like 3 different types of cakes. And I remember everybody coming over to the point where we needed extra fold-out chairs, and people ate in the kitchen, and some people ate in the TV room, which was right next to the kitchen, and they just sat in their chairs and had their plates and that sort of thing. But yeah, I remember all of these cakes and all of these dishes, and I remember my old pastor and his wife having dinner there too for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So there's photo evidence. Don't remember if I was in any of those pictures, but anyway. Oh, one big family get okay, backyard party, lots of food, and a 5-gallon bucket of crayfish. Dude, cannot go wrong with a 5-gallon bucket of crayfish. Like, you can't. You just can't. Okay. 6 minutes, y'all. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, what are we counting down to? Till the next batch of green beans are ready. So I just put the frozen green beans in with all the... I forgot the butter. That's okay. We'll finish it with butter. It's fine. With all the spices and stuff, and now we're cooking them. All right. What is one of your favorite memories from childhood? Mine is doing somersaults in the backyard. And I almost got to the point where I could do backflips in the backyard. But considering our backyard sloped because I lived on a hill, maybe doing backflips was a bad idea. I probably would have been a terror if my mother had ever enrolled me in gymnastics. Either that or I would have had, you know, asthma attacks and that would have screwed me up. Ooh, Christmases at mom's side and Thanksgiving at dad's side with all the fold-out tables and wild chair. Like you do. Homemade ice cream and amazing baked goods. Yum. Yeah, yeah. Same, Octopus, same. That's okay. That's okay, Octopus. We're here. Yeah, when my aunt got sick, like seriously sick, the celebrations switched to my younger aunts. So that meant we had to drive farther. Even now, the celebrations are not as big as they used to be. So there's that. And, you know, there are some people that still come, some people that don't, which is fine. My old pastor moved to another state, so of course he and his wife aren't going anymore. But yeah, it's there are a couple of years somebody would try to get, yeah, exactly. Because it's just not the same. The food often isn't the same and the vibe isn't the same. So yeah, totally get it. So yeah, my favorite memory is doing somersaults in the backyard and jumping over the sprinkler that we had, which was one of those that was kind of like a, it was shaped kind of like that, straight bar in the middle and then curved off on the side with little holes on the top. So the water would go like this, and I would run beneath it or try to jump over it. I often failed, but that was okay. You're having a hard time choosing one? Okay, Crowdle, how about two? Yeah, the fun sprinklers. You miss your heart-shaped Cheerio bowl. Aww. I'm sorry you don't have a heart-shaped Cheerio bowl anymore. I miss my Sanrio treble clef shaped straw. I had a wacky straw that was shaped like a treble clef. Aw, that's so cute. That is so cute, Octopus. Aw. Okay. So here's one that's not in the pack. You ready? Tell me a superstition that you grew up with. So one that I grew up with was never put a hat on the bed. I forget why you never put a hat on the bed. Oh, forget that one. If your palms are itching, you're coming into money. If your feet are itching, you are about to travel somewhere. The money one for the palms? Okay. So that sounds familiar. Okay. Okay. I think our green beans should be ready by now. Oh, interesting. Never the traveling for feet one? Itchy hands mean put it in your pocket, and that's a hand, and that's the hand is going in for my JoJo. I like it. I like it a lot. What's up, Great Marlboro? How are you? All right, folks, let's see if this is steaming, because if it is steaming, it is done. Yes, it's steaming. Good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this closed. Studying, lurking. Good, good. Very good. Good to hear. Did you see my hot sauce test? Oh, you've been here for a while? Okay, so you did see it. All right. I'm going to refill my ramekin a little. There. My parents would never speak ill of their cars or around their cars, like either to jinx or something. Ah, interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put this on the table. And when JD is done, we will eat. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Congratulations on being here the whole time. And we all always named our cars, so. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to fight the urge to name stuff. My friends name a lot of things. And I'm like, no, 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 no. If I name it and something happens to it, I'm gonna get my feelings hurt, so. Oh, they knocked on wood to avoid jinxes? Cool, cool. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it for me. Let's see who's on. Actually, I'm going to pull this up over here. Oh, okay. Let's see. I wonder if they're still on. Y'all, I can't tell if they're still on. Okay, they're still on. Okay. No, no problem, Octopus. I'm glad we didn't bore you. But we're going to do this real quick, y'all. Okay, we are going to raid Pretty Good Gaming. And here's my raid call. Here's my other raid call. And here's my last raid call. All right, copy paste whichever one you want. We are raiding Pretty Good Gaming, and they are friends of mine, and they are local to me, and they're awesome. And it looks like they are finishing up. I do not see Michelle. She probably ate and went to bed. So we are out of here. Love y'all. Come back soon. See ya some point soon. So we are out of here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Mwah.